I was unwanted when I was born, and my parents were not loving. I was raped and abused terribly, and so consequently, at 6 years old, my grandmother took me to church, and I met Jesus in her church. He saved my life. My grandmother and Jesus saved my life. And I look back on it and I think of all the things that I've been able to do because of the servant's heart that he gave me. My first job was to work with juvenile delinquents, which I fell in love with them. And I took in 13 of them. I wanted to help them like I had been helped by my grandmother when I was 6 years old. It was just something that I had to do, is to help these children have a good life. I worked nights, was a waitress at a truck stop, and I went to school during the day when they were in school. And it was difficult, but the point is that when you can be positive and you don't let things get you down, you can accomplish anything. I actually wrote a book after I had an accident, and I was bedbound for over a year. I was learning to become a synchronized swimming Olympic judge, and so while this happened, I was exposed to chemicals in a pool, and they were dangerous, and I ended up with autonomic nerve damage. And so during that time, I wanted to write and try to help other people through my experiences. And by being positive, I finished the book, and I worked hard to get it published. And it is my first book. It's called Escape from Hell, A Woman's Story. I feel that's what I did. I escaped from a hell of growing up. I've never blamed God. I've never blamed anyone. I don't believe in blaming people because things just happen. And when they do, it should be able to help you learn and grow. When they circled my bed at the hospital and told me I had a death sentence, they only gave me up to a year to live because I have autonomic nerve damage, and I've been blind different times. And I just told them, no, God and I are going to beat this. And we did. You want to be positive daily. And so that's why I did the videos. That's why I teach exercise. That's why I try to help people to be healthier. And when I had my accident, I was bedbound for over a year in a wheelchair for over a year, so my body ballooned. I actually lost 150 pounds. And when I started teaching exercises to classes, they asked me to make videos, so I made 3 videos. And one was in a wheelchair because I wanted to be able to relate to people in all aspects. People that are overweight or people in a wheelchair, I relate to them. Also, I'm a motivational speaker. I love to motivate people. I go very casual. It's very open. I get people on their feet, and I want them to learn to communicate and help each other, and I love it. I've always had a very positive outlook on things that happen. So consequently, I've always tried to say, you know, just don't let things get you down easy. If you can outgrow or go beyond an obstacle, then not only can you help yourself, but you can help others. It was the 2002 Olympics, and I was honored to carry the Olympic torch, yes. It was exhilarating. Everybody was telling me I was walking 10 feet off the ground because it was such an honor to do this, and it was just absolutely phenomenal. I've had a lot of obstacles to overcome in my lifetime, and I've always known that God made me different. I don't know why, other than that God had helped me to be able to accomplish things and go on and move on, and I don't want to sit on my laurels. I just move on ahead, and all the money that I received for the book is going into a special fund at the bank to help children. It's an easy read. It's a very open and honest book, and the book is at the bookstores and also on Amazon.com online. This has been my life's dream, and I love to help people. I haven't finished. I'm not through yet. I want to keep on going. I never look back. I just want to keep going ahead. The perfect finish would be me out here going 100 miles an hour and God just calls me home.